Hello, everyone. My name is Jamal, and I want to have a story to tell you, to share with you. It's one of the stories one of childhood stories that I have been, I share with a lot of people, but it's just so comical in nature. It was during Christmas time. It was a beautiful day. It was like 80 degrees weather. The weather was nice, a little inclement weather. I mean, it was just Christmas time. Everybody was out, like it was springtime. That's what it felt like. And I got a new bike for Christmas, and my friends and I, we all decided to go out, joyriding, hang out, go see how everybody else doing. And throughout the community, it was about maybe 6 to 8 of us. We was out there riding. And coming around the corner, we was going in a direction, and my eyes caught a female, and nice teenager. And it's one of those, your mouth be wild with me, like, you know, and my eyes couldn't keep, we was riding our bikes. We wasn't racing. We was just riding our bikes. And, you know, as we was pedaling, and like I said, my eye was just focused on this female. And, my friend was calling my name, Jamal, Jamal, Jamal. And I wasn't paying him no mind. 'Cause I was like, man, you see this girl right here? And I didn't, it's just neighborhood, you know, girls around the way, And by the time I really like, what? Bam! Hit the parked car, y'all. I'm serious. I repeat, I hit a parked car, flipped over the trunk onto the hood. Now, keep in mind, I'm still holding on to the bike. And man, I tell you, back in the days, you wasn't it wasn't a requirement to wear helmets. But I tell you, man, I was like, it was just one of those things, man. And as I came off the car, you know, of course, your friends gonna make sure you're all right. And after that, what do your friends normally do when you they know you're all right? They laugh. I'm like, man, they was like, I was embarrassed, man. Chick was laughing, everybody else in the neighborhood was laughing, friends were laughing. I mean, I was like, really, dude? I was like, just got the bicycle. I'm serious. Now the bike is total. I didn't get the girl's name. What can you do? I couldn't ride on nothing. The bike was off, man. And why should be worried about girls anyway at 12 years old? But it was just one of those things, man. I was like, wow, that was the longest walk back home. Hey, can I get a ride? No, I had to walk the bike back home, embarrassment. And it's just like, it was just one of those things that you just share with your, it's like, wow, I remember those times. That's always sticking with childhood memories. It's just like when you get involved with somebody like, just ride and you just, one of the things could have been worse, but at the same time, I mean, I'm like, my pride was hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. My pride was hurt. I know God, like, ooh, I know that had to hurt. One of those feelings, you just know the Lord, like, man, I can't believe he did that. You know what I mean? But it's one of the stories I had to tell you. Y'all be blessed and y'all have a good day.
Every day I try to resist, try to exist within this plan. Become the man for my family and friends. I try to get back to when I was a kid and try to fill my mind with facts and find my way to understand everything I could. Open my mind to life. Yeah. Walk alone. Set the tone. Jump life without a plan. On through life, on through time, on through all the journeys I've been on. Without your love, without your love, without your love, yeah, without your love, without your love, without your love, without your love. Listening to tales and listening to preaching while I'm